Всем привет, друзья! Мы продолжаем проходить Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Какая дырища. Мы наконец воссоединились с нашими друзьями. И я наконец-то играю за Клауда. Потому что что-то играть за кота меня задушило. Эй! Вот понял. Я думал, у меня группа поменялась. Я думаю, почему эти двое со мной? Дверь заперта. Сюда, что ли?
Pardon me?
Гроб, кладбище. Смерть мерзкая от микротиков. Гроб, кладбище.
Decor's a bit grim, no?
Well,
Doesn't matter. Who are you?
Vincent Valentine. I'm security. Why are you here? Be brief.
Your terminal.
Keycard.
There.
Oh. You have the authorization at least.
Oh, great.
Though you're clearly not Murasaki. Explain yourself.
It's a bit of a long story, and we'd love to tell you all about it. But there's something we really need to look up first. Can't go letting our foe win the information war, eh?
Your foe? And who might that be?
Сефирот, конечно же.
A man who many people, myself included, once called a hero. Sephiroth. He's insane, and he's after something so powerful, it could destroy the planet, unless we stop him.
I see. Then I've one more sin to atone for. The room is unlocked. Use it as you see fit, Mr. Murasaki.
Don't mind if we do, I guess.
Ага, прикол, да? Такой этот вампир. В гробу спит. Сразу Ведьмак вспоминается. В принципе, покупать ничего не надо. Мем. Что там? Я сейчас уже не вспомню. Ну там тоже про гроб было.
There she is! Cloud, my boy! Still got that key card? Gonna need a bit of time with this. Might I suggest a spot of recon?
Так, оттуда мы пришли. Сюда что ли сначала сходить? Здесь Сефирот тусовался. Здесь у него поехала крыша. Ага, у меня тоже, да?
What's wrong?
Nearly there.
Давай, 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 давай.
Cloud! Let's get out of here. Oh no!
I don't recall giving you permission to go in there.
Oh, it was an honest mistake. We didn't mean any. Ah! Don't hurt me, please. I can explain.
Drop it.
Why should I? He's trespassing, like you.
Save it. I've had a pretty shit day.
What a coincidence. So have I.
Ага, сейчас вампиру на клык дадим. Вау, нифига себе их кто... Вот че так? Ладно, это не проблема. Сейчас мы дадим ему пососать. Но только не кровь. Ни хрена себе, кто кому еще даст. Подожди. Я думал, почему я так пососал? Вау!
Hang back.
Смотри, как я могу. Получай подсрачку. Вставай, 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 быстрее, быстрее, быстрее. Вставай, 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 быстрее, быстрее, быстрее.
Heads up.
Ах, не успел блокировку поставить.
That it?
He's in for it now.
Тихо, тихо, ты чё? Ты чё разбушевался? Чё, на клык давно не брал, что ли? Я не понял. Сейчас я тебе в срачельник отдам. Давай, давай, не это. Не выпендривайся. Но лимит пока рано. Его надо расшатать. Давай быстрей. Вот теперь пора лимит использовать. И сразу еще доблестный удар. А потом еще с... Ага. Надо... Подлечиться. Подожди. Идиот! Идиот! Я не себя подлечил.
We have to look for an opening.
Ладно, не выделывайся. Шел.
Need a light? Get on now.
Я почему, блин? Пока он под давлением.
That it?
Do it.
It's on you.
It's my time with the leg.
Let's keep
Да
it together.
елки-палки. Все-таки взял на клык.
I know your story. Vincent Valentine, former Turk. Stumbled on your file in the company database. There's a reason you're alone in the dark down here. And that reason has something to do with Sephiroth. Am I right?
That's none of your business.
I only ask because you might want to come with us. I don't know whether Sephiroth is dead or alive or something in between. But I do know that if I stick with this lot, I'll find out one way or another. Is this how you want your story to end?
Get out. Now.
That'll be our way out then. Now we know where the temple is, let's not bother the man.
Hey, Space Cadet. Come on.
Чё, Барретт? Тебе пинка что ли дать? То, что ты добил его, не дает тебе право выпендриваться так?
Think there might be top secret material hidden somewhere here?
That all you ever think about?
Well, excuse me for trying to be helpful.
Короче, теперь он... Как он, Валентайн? Он что он сказал? Как его звали? Винсент Валентайн. Теперь он будет Винсент Защеканец.
Okay, next stop, the temple. Hear that black materia? I'm coming for you. Oh man, my rep's gonna go through the roof.
Well, it ain't like it could go down. Oh, it's on.
So, where is it?
Aye, about that.
What's the matter? You ain't been bluffing this whole time, have you?
No, that's not it. We could go there right now if you really wanted. But before that, would you mind a quick trip to the saucer?
What? Why would we want to go there?
To even set foot inside the temple, we'll need to get our hands on a relic called the Keystone. Trouble is, it's been missing for nigh on 20 years. So, any guesses as to where it was last seen?
The gold saucer.
I know, it's a stretch, no denying that. But it's the only lead I've got.
Then let's follow it. We trust you.
You do? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, if we gotta. Once we're good, let's get a move on.
Right.
Значит, голд-сосер, да? Двигаем в голд-сосер.
What's this?
Надо было отдохнуть. оружие.
Our long-awaited reunion.
I'm not going with you, so back off.
You misunderstand. I'm defying my boss to be here, 'cause I've got a hunger that cannot be denied.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
My desire to see you has driven me on. That's what I get for redlining the old engine. All right, my friend, it's the final lap. So let's gun it one last time!
He's mine!
Серьезно? Опять с Раши драться?
In the blink of you don't love it! Open up, isn't it grand? No!
Let go!
I won't give up.
Так. Ох, нифига себе. Мне надо срочно использовать зелье, пока мне не накидали. Так. Доблестный удар далековато я стою. А вот так могу. Лучик-то срачей.
Damn it.
Серьезно, я так и не смог использовать. Так, подлечиться.
Ain't dead yet.
Надо его зашатать, потом использовать лимит. Давай быстрее. Ты задолбал, когда ты шататься начнешь?
You're done. You're out of luck. You okay?
I won't have your pity. This is a race, remember? Come on, Cloud. We're on the home stretch!
Damn it!
Подойди поближе.
Brace yourself.
Сосал.
There's no escaping the degradation. My friend. Black materia.
Dream on! That materia's mine!
There's no escaping the degradation.
That won't happen to you. Don't worry.
Yeah, she's right. You're gonna be just fine.
Come on. The gilded saucer awaits. And the keystone.
Yeah.
Угу. Такое, так спокойно, да?
Come on!
Look.
Supporters of the Shinra Resistance Committee. My name is Glenn Lodbrok, a representative of Wu Tai's interim government. The hour is upon us, when we must rise up to confront tyranny. Mere days ago, Junon's cannon rang out. A message, a declaration by Shinra's new president that he, like his father before him, would rule by fear. What's more, we recently learned that he had sanctioned the development of living weapons grown within the Mako reactors that provide power to your homes. Alarmed, we decided to seek answers, and in accordance with the ceasefire treaty, our government sent officials to investigate. Shinra promised their full cooperation. But when our inspectors duly arrived, they were mercilessly slaughtered. The footage you are about to see was taken from inside one of the reactors. This is what Rufus Shinra calls a ceasefire. Friends, we do not have our enemy's military might. Nevertheless, a righteous fury burns in each of our hearts. A fire that we may carry to Midgar. And there, together, put the city of Mako and Misery to the torch! This is our answer, Rufus Shinra. We are ready to march. And to lead us, Wutai's commander, Viceroy Saruk.
Who exactly is this Saruf? The Invisible Man?
Regrettably, we have no intelligence to present at this time.
Then you clearly aren't looking hard enough. Look harder.
Ma'am.
What about that Glenn... what's his name?
Glenn Ladbrock, ma'am. Ex-soldier, P0 class, a prototype. 15 years ago, he was sent to Rador on a geological survey, which ended in failure and led to his defection.
A spineless deserter nursing a grudge, then.
Subsequently, Ladbrock took to the road, seeking to forge connections with others who shared his anti-Shinra sentiments.
If you mean Avalanche, they're dead and buried.
I'm afraid I do not, sir. The fall of the Republic triggered a spate of uprisings in the surrounding regions. We suspect the SRC is largely comprised of forces who were defeated during the unrest.
Well, who could blame them? They fought against the Republic in the name of freedom. But when the smoke finally cleared, they found themselves under the heel of a new oppressor. Why, I'd be more surprised if they didn't hate us.
Pity about Saruf. Would be good to put a face to the name.
The Ancient is en route to the temple as we speak. Pursuing her is our top priority. She will guide us to the Promised Land. One way or another.
Regarding the speech, sir, many will interpret it as a declaration of war. And given that it was a worldwide broadcast, it would be prudent to issue a response.
I intend to make a statement. Sung, if you would.
Sir.
So, how exactly are we supposed to get back to the Salsa?
With all the mountains and valleys in between, definitely not on foot. It's just way too far. Thoughts, Katesef?
Hey, Cat! Thoughts?
Huh? Well, you see...
Look, smoke!
Maybe someone's trying to call for Sid?
If so, let's hitch a ride.
Breaking news at this hour. Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC.
Ну вот, короче, началось объявление войны между Вутаем и Мидгаром. Но самое интересное, картинка с нами, Айрис там стоит, была снизу. На том месте стоял вот этот Катши. Он получается у нас это, мутный, да? Мутноватый типок. Катши этот. Кидок. Ну а мы чё? Мы отправляемся в Голд-сосер.
Hey, Kate Sith. Did you hear anything about what went down at the Nebo reactor?
Not much, I'm afraid. Just that an unknown force had breached the perimeter. Shinra troops were dispatched in response, and a battle ensued.
Now I get it. That was their plan all along.
Wait, come again?
They wanted to be found. They lost on purpose. That's the only explanation. How else would ninjas lose to grunts?
They just threw their lives away. Who would do something like that? I mean, would you?
Sure I would. In a heartbeat.
So, Witayans really aren't afraid to die.
Of course we are. It's scary. And it sucks. But I'd still do it. That's how much
Подожди,
I hate Shinra.
Я смогу отсюда спуститься?
Hey, Goofy, you said you thought your people had lost the battle on purpose, but you didn't mention why.
Ага, конечно, 10 раз.
What better way to prove how...
Проще так сделать.
In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Rufus Shinra
Hey!
emergency press conference this morning.
Stood up?
The president denounced...
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask. About your mother. Her name's Afalna, right?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No. She's dead.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. And I was what? Tall as a smogger, I'd wager. But damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler.
Да, летим в Голд-сосер. Сосер по сосер. Погнали в Голд-сосер.
Hey, good to go?
Yep.
Let's get a move on then. An 8?
Ага. Сосер тоже с нами.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
Please, take a seat.
Хрена себе у него тяги. Это что за
Do you
тяги
think you can
такие?
manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie, that's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
Гол сосёшь. Давай сразу в воду.
Hey, Sid. I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure. I was greener than Mako when I met her falling. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Сейчас мы этой, как его, Юфи весь желудок перетрясем.
What happened to your mother? She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, all so that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Ну, по сути...
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
Good. War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly.
Ого.
This will affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins. On a related note, if war is officially declared,
Нам, по
it will
сути,
be long before borders start closing.
Лететь-то надо было.
If you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
Вон, прямо. Опа.
What the?
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just
Это я
sit
что
tight,
так
everything's under control.
додурачился?
Sid?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
Ёлки-палки.
You sure? 'Cause I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
We're losing altitude!
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people.
Hey!
All right, brace for emergency landing. This Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
Нормально, зато целыми сели. Уже 12 глава.
Okay, let's start her up. Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye, aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
we hip it.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
Roger that. Full speed ahead.
У нас теперь аквапланер какой-то.
Gladly. About 20 years back, one of our more eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the keystone was housed here.
Wait a second. I thought you said it was at the Gold Saucer.
Aye, I'm getting to that. Don't fret. Where was it? Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
Do you know where it went?
No, but I know a man who might. The former curator.
Deal.
Huh? How do you know that name?
Let's just say I've been around a while.
After the museum debacle, all Dio was devoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. A real riches to rags to riches story. All of which is why we're bound for the saucer.
Сосер. Блин, ну угораю вообще с этого перевода. Сосер.
Hey, Sid, did I hear right? You used to work with Shinra?
Still do, on occasion. The boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends in the company.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord his power over me is gonna wish he didn't. That's what's appealing about the skies. Out of all of myself, rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the squeaking anyways. I miss the wild blue yonder dearly.
Так, ну мы уже почти в Коста-дель-Соль. Почти тут. Вот уже береговая линия.
I hope Johnny's all built up by now.
And that his hotel's found its, sea legs.
Fat chance. Kid probably got drifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
А вот он, Коста-дель-Соль. Мы уже все доплыли. Все, больше ничего нет. А, ну что, швартуемся? Голд сосет. Опа-на!
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say. Am I right? Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough. You mean me?
Хе-хе-хе-хе. Подшутили надо мной. Хе-хе-хе-хе. Вот тут опять куча. В регионе Гангага новые квесты, в Джуноне. Короче, во всех локациях появились новые квесты. Я не знаю, я не... Ну, черт его знает, я не буду их точно на камеру выполнять, это инфосотка. Я Может, за камерой их выполню, а может, вообще их не буду выполнять и буду просто дальше по квесту двигаться и все. Короче, посмотрим. Потому что я что-то не особо горю желанием вот этим вот этой тошниловкой заниматься, честно говоря. Были тут еще квесты такие прям интересные. Поэтому ладно, я там... У меня сейчас, по-моему, как раз доступно быстрое перемещение, насколько я помню, по всему региону. По всем абсолютно картам. А только в 12-м... У нас в 12 главе открывается возможность перемещаться по всем локациям. Да, точно. Я могу перемещаться спокойно сейчас по всем локациям. Я, возможно, выполню эти квесты за кадром. Потому что их что-то очень много. Так, тут одна квест, тут два квеста, тут два квеста, тут 3 квеста. Карел полностью выполнен. И тут один квест. Регион Нибель. Блин, я не знаю, короче. Ладно, я подумаю, посмотрим. Как я поступлю с этими второстепенными квестами. Потому что, блин, их прохождение тоже может занять еще серии 5, наверное. И к сюжету это, в принципе, никакого отношения иметь вообще не будет. Я, возможно, их за кадром выполню. И если квесты будут интересные, я буду записывать. Если квесты будут такие просто, типа, для галочки сходил, выполнил, то... Ну, я не буду их даже включать в серию. Так, поэтому... Ну все, ребята, на этом мы закончим эту серию. Всем спасибо, всем удачи, всем пока. И увидимся с вами в следующей серии. А в следующей серии мы пойдем в Голд Сосер. Ну это если я не буду выполнять квесты, то пойдем в Голд Сосер. Если будем выполнять квесты, то там... В общем, увидимся, когда увидимся. Пока.